What is this? CSI KFC?
In his new film, Knives Out, writer-director Rian Johnson toys with the whodunit, initially adhering to the conventions of the subgenre, then making fun of it before flipping your expectations on their head. The result is an exhilarating mix of comedy and thriller, as well as a deeply satisfying murder mystery. The morning after his 85th birthday, Harlan Thrombey is found dead, with the cause seemingly a self-inflicted wound to the neck that looks like an open and shut case. A pair of cops interview Harlan's offspring and in-laws, who are as dysfunctional as they are rich and as odious as they are entitled. That's because Harlan Thrombey was one of the most successful crime writers in history, amassing a fortune that his children have been leeching off of their entire lives. Money that has maybe even encouraged some of them to think they are above the law.
What? Can we ask why? Has something changed?
No.
No, it hasn't changed, or no, we can't ask.
There's still no murder, however, until Benoit Blanc enters the fray. Played by Daniel Craig, affecting a slow southern drawl, Blanc is apparently the last of the gentleman sleuths. With an eccentric turn of phrase and while sucking on an oversized cigar, Blanc explains that he is there at the behest of a mysterious client who suspects foul play and has paid him a sizable sum to solve the case. And so, the game is afoot.
I have eliminated no suspects.
What follows are yet more comical interrogations that segue into an eventful investigation as Blanc and the detective duo face off with the Thrombey clan, picking their way through the family's secrets and lies. Each claim to love the recently departed patriarch, yet each has a reason for wanting him dead. Their potential motives unremarkable, but their interviews are hilarious, the script having fun at the expense of the rich and powerful.
Up your ass.
Oh, very nice.
Matter of fact, eat how's that? Eat
Smug smile.
definitely eat
While not an actual Thrombey, there's also Harlan's nurse Marta, Ana de Armas, giving one of the most compelling and understated performances of the film. From Paraguay, Ecuador, or Brazil, depending on who you ask, she's been welcomed into the family and becomes an increasingly important figure as the investigation progresses. The central plot is a devious one that pulls the rug out from under the audience on multiple occasions. No mean feat in a genre where every variation and outcome would seem to have been tried and tested. But what really sets Knives Out apart from the competition is its humor. From the moment a character speaks for the audience when pointing at Benoit Blanc and exclaiming, "Who is that guy?" there's a self-awareness that elevates the proceedings with no small amount of nods and winks to ensure that we're all in on the joke. Indeed, the only gags that fall flat are those that endeavor to tackle politics or inject social commentary. But there are direct references to snowflakes, the alt-right, and social justice warriors that feel shoehorned into an otherwise tight script. The film's ensemble is large and filled with stars, but each actor gets multiple moments to shine. Craig dominates the proceedings as Blanc, and even though there are times when his histrionics seem more suited to a full-on spoof like Clue or Murder by Death, the actor's performance stays just the right side of parody, and one hopes that we'll see more of Benoit in some future adventure. Knives Out is a crime thriller with its tongue placed firmly in cheek. From frame one, Rian Johnson and his cast are clearly having a blast, and that mix of comedy and mystery makes it a genuine crowd pleaser. Moreover, through clever plotting and smart sleight of hand, Johnson has crafted a whodunit that's worthy of Agatha Christie or Arthur Conan Doyle, and one that will have audiences guessing until the final few reels. For more reviews, check out what we thought of Joker and A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, and as always, be sure to follow and subscribe wherever you like to watch IGN.